You ever hold on to someone who's already letting go, slowly, quietly, like their heart is halfway out the door but they're too kind to say it? That's what it feels like right now. And God, it hurts more than I expected. I've been seeing Ethan Ward for more than 7 years. 7 years of stolen hours, hidden messages, and soft promises that lived in the spaces between our real lives. It wasn't perfect, but it was ours. We had this unspoken rhythm, meeting once a month, texting at least once a week. It was enough to make me feel wanted, even if it wasn't love in the usual way. But lately, it's like that rhythm stopped. August was the last time we saw each other. Since then, the silence feels heavier every day. He used to find ways to see me, small excuses that made us both smile. Now, there's just nothing. He doesn't even try anymore. And I know Ethan. When he thinks something won't work, he doesn't fight for it. He just lets it die on its own. He told me September and October would be full. Work, the kids' sports, the chaos of everyday life. He even showed me his calendar and I believed him. I wanted to. But deep down, I know that when someone really wants you in their life, they make time. I've noticed he's been spending more time with his wife lately. He says they're still distant, that they only talk about the kids. He's told me that for years, and maybe that's what I needed to believe, so I wouldn't feel guilty for staying. But lately, when he mentions her, there's something softer in his tone, something that wasn't there before, and that scares me more than I want to admit. I used to think of their marriage as a quiet arrangement, a home filled with routine instead of love. That's how I justified being with him. That's how I made peace with being the other woman. But maybe I was the only one living in that lie. Maybe Ethan's starting to find comfort again in the life he said he was detached from. Maybe I was just his escape, until he didn't need escaping anymore. It's been almost 2 weeks since we last texted. 2 weeks of fighting the urge to reach out. I open our chat every night, type something, then delete it before I send. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of being the one who always starts the conversation. I'm tired of pretending it doesn't hurt when my phone stays silent. I'm tired of wanting someone who's already letting me go. And still, I miss him. I miss the way Ethan would laugh over nothing. The way he'd look at me like I was his calm in the middle of his chaos. I miss feeling like I mattered to him. And that's what breaks me. The not knowing if I ever really did. We never asked for more than what we had. No big promises, no talk of forever. Just two people finding warmth where they shouldn't have. But now it feels like he's ending it without the courage to say it out loud. Like he's letting silence do the work his honesty couldn't. And I keep wondering if he reaches out again. If Ethan sends one of those simple, casual messages asking to see me, should I tell him how I really feel? Should I tell him that I'm breaking inside, trying to act like I'm fine? Or should I smile, pretend everything's okay, and let the quiet finish what we couldn't? If I'm honest with myself, I already know the answer. It's just that my heart isn't ready to accept it yet. Because even after all this time, even after all this silence, I still want him. And that's the hardest part, to love someone who's already halfway gone.